Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how I tighten the clutch knob on my Saris M2 trainer. I'm riding a Vittoria 1.35 inch trainer tire on my Specialized Crave hardtail mountain bike. This tire is one of the only trainer tires I can find that actually fits on the mountain bike rim. If you're interested to see how this trainer tire does and my first impressions of it, check out a link up here and let's carry on our way. So, like I said, I'm going to show you how to tighten this trainer onto the tire. Saris's recommendations is that you turn this yellow knob until it clicks. So we're going to do that, and I'm going to show you what happens. Don't worry, the tire will not explode. That's what Saris tells you, and I've never found that to be untrue. So we're just about to contact the tire here. Okay, so I'm gonna keep tightening this knob. I'm gonna see it really start to indent that tire. Quite a bit of pressure, and it's really scary the first time you do it. And this knob is gonna go click. There. So this knob has a built-in clutch that only allows a certain amount of tension to be applied to it. You can see that it compresses my tire quite a bit, nearly halfway to the rim. That is, as far as Saris says, that's A-okay. However, I found that to not be true. The reason that Saris tells you to compress the tire so much is they designed this trainer for use with narrow road bike tires around 23C. This is around 36 to 37C if you do the conversion. So that's quite a bit wider. And the reason that Saris needs you to tighten your knob so much is so that there's enough pressure on the skinny tire that it will not allow this steel drum here to slip on the rubber of the tire. So there's a couple reasons why we don't actually need it this tight. First of all, we're using a wider tire, so there's a larger contact patch which gives us more friction on the drum and the tire. The second reason is that this trainer is capable of outputting 1500 watts of resistance. I am not capable of producing 1500 watts of power with my legs. On a good day, I'm capable of producing a 400 to 600 watt burst for like a couple seconds, but I average around 170 to 200 watts for my normal rides. So this knob here is designed to put enough pressure on the tire that it can maintain the contact without slipping when 1500 watts of power is being applied through the tire to the drum. And that is just a massive amount of power that for the average rider you don't need. So what's wrong with compressing the tire this much? Well, nothing's wrong with it per se, except that I find it doesn't give me as smooth a riding experience. There's a lot of jumpiness as I ride, and it also gives me a really small roll down time in the realm of 1 second or usually just under 1 second when it's fully compressed. And this isn't great because Saris recommends 5 to 10 seconds for the roll down time during calibration. And when your roll down time is only 1 second, what happens is the trainer unit has a really hard time properly making a calibration curve. So the wattage that you see on your screen may not be accurate, or the way that the trainer responds to changes in wattage requests may not be realistic or accurate. So how do I calibrate this trainer? Well, like I said, I don't need all of the tension that this knob applies. So let's back this knob off and then I'll show you how I use it. Okay, so the knob is back off, and let's retry using my method, which works, I find, very, very well for mountain bikes. So the key to this calibration is just maintaining it consistently. And the way we're going to do that is we're going to take the clutch knob and we're going to turn it until we contact the tire. Just that initial contact is what we're looking for. So I'm going to keep turning that knob until we make contact. And there we go. When I turn the tire, the trainer turns. So that's our initial contact. And then what I like to do is take this knob and turn it 2.5 more times. So let's count that. That's half a turn. That's 1 turn, 1.5, 2 turns, 2.5 turns. And you can see that the amount of compression on that tire is significantly less, but I have literally never been able to make this trainer slip with this amount of pressure on here. So if you have a mountain bike and you're struggling to get a good quality riding experience out of it on your Saris trainer, give this a try and see if it works for you. I bet it will.